Hey y'all, it's Bowen. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are doing my thrifted winter wardrobe. So I did a video similar to this in fall. Last season's video went over really well, and this sort of format works well for me to film versus like, oh, here's my thrift haul, here's me thrifting at the store. I cannot do that, guys. Like, I am zoned in, focused on thrifting. I cannot be filming while I'm trying to thrift. So this is how these videos work best for me. I moved to a new climate where it is very cold and there are long winters. And so I needed to get new things for winter. And also I am moving into a different part of my life where we have acreage and there's a lot of work to do outside. And we are about to get animals and start our garden and just start more of our homesteading journey over the next year. And so you need clothes that are appropriate for work, and especially clothes that are appropriate for work in colder, windier weather. That is kind of why I'm in a season of procuring new things. Needless to say, I found a lot of cool things for winter. Some of these things I've been using in fall. Let's get started. I don't have a lot of pants to show you, so I think showing you from here up is gonna work just fine. This is a vintage Lands' End corduroy button down. So cool. I'm obsessed with this thing. It's been a really good homestead shirt because I can wear wool under it, put it on top, and go outside, and it's like, it's heavy. It has pockets. We love that. I have really realized that like living on a bigger property, having a lot of pockets is so helpful. Like the chore jackets have a lot of pockets because you literally need a lot of pockets. Definitely oversized. Vintage sizing is very different than today's sizing. So I can sometimes wear size 8 and 10 of vintage clothing, and I literally wear like a 2 or 4 today. So it's all over the place. So I never shop by size because you just don't know what you're gonna find. So this is a large petite, and yeah, it's like really boxy, but it's, I like it because it has room under it to layer. So enough about this. This is probably one of my favorite things I found. While we're on Lands' End, I found a Lands' End chore jacket. So this shirt, I remember the price, it was $4.99 because I was like, no way, $4.99. This one was $11.99, and I'm so glad I bought it. I almost didn't buy it because I was like, I don't need another jacket. But then I'm like, wait a second, I live in a cold climate. Yes, I do. I need lots of jackets. I need something to stand on. This works. And it doesn't break at the same time. Okay, chore jacket. It has like, the big pockets, a random pocket here. It's nicely lined, but it's not super heavy. Not kidding. Like 2 days after I thrifted this jacket, I got an ad for it that Lands' End is bringing back this style. This specific jacket like started in the like 1920s or something. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it was like they started it a long time ago. And they did it through the 80s, 90s, and then they quit making it for a while, and it's coming back. So I find it so wild that I have found so many like chore jackets and barn coats that are super popular right now. And I've just found so many at the thrift store, which is exciting. So, and they're also extremely functional for my lifestyle. And to think, I almost didn't take it, but my friend was with me and she's like, it's vintage Lands' End, just get it. And so I'm like, I'm so glad I did. So glad I did. We're gonna keep going with workwear around the homestead and the house. So I'm gonna finish with like my workwear stuff and then we'll move on. Okay, nothing super special about this. This is, I think it's Coldwater Creek, just like a thick shirt. So I think Coldwater Creek was maybe like JCPenney or something like that, nothing like fancy. But the quality of the clothing is insane. Like how thick the shirts and the cotton is compared to like what you buy today for $30. So anyway, this was like a $5 thing I found. It has, I love drop shoulders. Anytime I find something with drop shoulders, which is just a dropped seam, I love it. Like, I love that fit. So I got this one. It's been a hit for me. It's a good layering piece. It's 100% cotton. And then this was another little chore denim jacket that I found that I also use. Look at this. I love it. So let me stand on my pedestal so you can see the full vibe. Nice big deep pockets. What I love about this one is that it's really an all season chore coat because there's no lining, so it's really not winter. I will use this year round. I can just see myself like stuffing the pockets full of eggs in a few years when our hens start to lay, but I love it. I just love it. A couple more work items. So I'm not gonna try these on for y'all because they're definitely not the cutest things, but these are 100% cotton corduroy pants. I got 2 pair of the exact same brand, exact same size. They are so thick. I got each pair for like, I don't know, $5, I think. Maybe it was $8 a pair. I can't remember. Somewhere in there. I did have my local lady alter them. I definitely could have altered them myself, but I just wasn't in the mood and I wanted to start using them. So she just put a couple of little tucks in and they work great. So with these, I have been using them outside for working, and they are just straight up gonna be work pants for getting dirty. I don't know if corduroy is the best work material because I guess it's not resistant to water and stuff, but whatever. They were $8. I'll use them as long as I can. Continuing on to casual items, look at this sweater. It says Tannenbaum Festival. Yes, I love this. I love this sweater. Again, old, but quality is insane. It's insane how like thick things were made. I just don't feel like I find things like this anymore. Anyway, I love it. It's like it's a size large, so again, it's really oversized, but I don't mind it. And it's been a good house thing. And it'll be really fun during Christmas time, of course. Love this. This is a 100% wool cropped little zipper jacket. So I'm sorry, I know you can see like lint flying everywhere, but it's because we're by a window. So I love this because typically when I layer to go outside, when it's really cold, I do wool touching my skin, like a soft wool, like merino or something like that. Another jacket, and then my big overcoat. So my second layer that I used to use was like polar fleece. I would prefer to have all natural fibers. And so I think this will be my piece for replacing my polar fleece. And I'm hoping that this is gonna work well for that as like a middle layer. Super excited. It was $3.99. $3.99 for 100% wool. Okay, it's a little wrinkly. This will never happen again. I know it won't. It will not happen again. These are, I found 2, cannot believe it. Bullock and Jones, made in Italy. I looked these up. They are not cheap. They are not cheap. I paid $5 each. They're made from 70% wool, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. The most amazing feeling sweater I have ever put on in my life. Like, these are the ones I reach for now because I'm obsessed with the silk blend and the cashmere blend. It's so, I mean, it feels so good. I got 2 of these and I'll stand up here so you can see the style. Again, very like oversized and flowy. It does have a dropped sleeve, which when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah. I wasn't gonna pass these up anyway because of the fabric content, but they're fine. They're great for layering. So these have been my favorites. I feel like I want nothing else now. I really want to get a color analysis because I feel like I probably don't wear the colors I'm supposed to for my face or whatever. But anywho, this is also a crazy little find. So this is definitely a vintage one, I think from the 1950s. It is Angora, mohair Angora, I think. I'll have to look at the tag again, but it's like mohair, mink, wool, and then it does have like one synthetic, I think nylon in it. But I was like, oh my gosh, mohair. Like now I have every fiber under the sun. So I had to get this one, and it was also $5. So it is like, it's a cute style though, like this high neck. This, oh my gosh, guys, if you remember last video, that plaid dress, I feel like this might actually work with that plaid dress, maybe under the plaid dress. By the way, thank y'all for your feedback on like that outfit and what to pair with it, because sometimes you just need someone else to be like, hey, well, have you ever thought about this? So I welcome kind suggestions for how to put these things together. I love that. So please give me your suggestions. But anyway, this might actually go with that plaid dress. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I don't know. That might be too much color, but I feel like the style is pretty close to being ideal. We'll keep pressing on here. We'll stay focused. Okay, this has proven to be a very great find. It was $4.99, 100% fine merino wool sweater that is so plain, but like you wear it under things and it's perfect. It's thin, it's not itchy whatsoever. This has been a really good find as we're getting into the colder days. Okay, so a couple of fun things that I picked up for really cheap. I wouldn't buy fun things if they weren't really cheap because I'm too basic and I get tired of things. Well, this one is, I feel like, a good classic piece. It's 100% wool and it's like a cardigan. And I thought this would be a really good one for church or like dressing up. It's gold buttons. This one, I know I paid less than $4. I'm pretty sure it was $2.99. It was at a garage sale type thing and I got it there. So I think this will be a good one for church. Okay, so this is definitely not something I would have chosen for myself 5 years ago, shoot, maybe 2 years ago. But now that I have little kids and I have a toddler that talks and gets excited about things, and I've seen his face light up when I wear like a lot of color and dresses. And so I got this for my kids because to wear for them, but it's also just really cute. Like it's a hand knit sweater. It does say hand knit on the tag and it has like a bear. It's just fun. And it's officially my Christmas sweater and it can't be beat. Just can't be beat. $4.99. Okay, I will just show you. It's I can put it on over this one, honestly. It's just a basic lamb's wool, 100% lamb's wool. So it's super soft sweater, super big, super oversized. I also paid like around $5 for it. So I figured, okay, it's super oversized, but I can wear it around the house. It's a cozy sweater. I don't have to wear it to church or anything like that. So we have a quick, excuse my hair, little addendum to this video. I went thrifting. So I filmed the video, went for errands, popped by the thrift store because I was like, I just feel like I need to stop there today. Haven't been in a couple weeks, actually. And what do you know? There were things for me. So I found this. This is an Ireland made sweater. Super cute. Drop sleeve. Oh yeah, there you can see the color better too. Drop sleeve. Cute, like puff. I guess you call this like a balloon sleeve with the tight cuffs. Guys, I paid $3.99. So I can prove it to you that I don't pay a lot for this stuff. I also found one other winter thing for $3.99. This is a Duluth, I'm not really sure what the proper term is, hat. It looks vintage, like this is what the tag looks like. It looks old to me. It's not 100% wool, but and it's lined with polyester. But for $3.99, I'm like, okay, we need more hats. Hats just get thrown all over the place. So I got it because I was like, I think my husband and I could actually share this hat. This would be a good like work hat. It's a wool, Angora wool, and then it has a little bit of acrylic, 30% acrylic. And then the inside is polyester. And then it also has some sort of insulation that is also polyester, but $3.99. Cool winter hat for us, for our first winter out in the cold. I'm bending over because I'm cooking dinner and doing a lot of things right now, so I don't have time to like reset up my camera perfectly. So I also found something that's 100% linen and made in Italy, but you're gonna have to tune in to my spring summer wardrobe to see what it is. I am so close to a 100% linen wardrobe for farm and garden work, and I'm stoked about it. $3.99, yes, it's an XL. We don't care if it's linen. If it's an XL, we don't care. Plus, I know how to alter things, so if it's really too oversized, I can alter something like linen very easily. That is what I have found for the winter season. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. These are so fun for me to make. You can probably tell by my enthusiasm because it just gives me something else to talk about on YouTube besides, nutrition and dietetic stuff. So it's just fun. So thank you for watching and letting me do these videos and being supportive of them. And I hope you have a great day. And I wish you all the luck in thrifting, all the good things. Bye.